All right, welcome to the video. Methodical Man here, coming to you guys on a Sunday morning. Just wanted to do a quick year-end review video. Just kind of show you guys where we're at on some of our funded accounts. Also, going to give you guys some full transparency here. Going to tell you guys exactly what I've made from YouTube, all my affiliates. I'm not going to break those down individually because I'm not sure that I can do that. Not sure that it's allowed, but I will tell you guys the total. I don't think anyone else does that for you guys, as far as I know, as far as trading channels go. But I'm going to show you what we've made from affiliates, what we've made from YouTube, and kind of where we're at for the year and how the year has went. First, we'll start right here with my Topstep account. This is my Express Funded account, and this account has had some real whipsaw action, as you can see here. Our high balance on this account $7.99, and our current balance negative $200. Low negative $1,000, so on and so forth. And you can just look at the average winning day 170, average losing day 636. Winning day percentage 78%. So we've had more winners than losers. The problem is our losing days have just been much larger. If we look at the graph here, you can see typically we have decent days. We start trending up, and then we'll just have a day where we just give it all back, and that's exactly what happened here. A couple of days ago, we lost $1,000 right out of the open. Or I'm sorry, that was at the close. After I'd ended the stream, I took some more trades, and we just gave it back. We guessed when we didn't need to, and it went the wrong direction. Winning trade percentage 75%, average losing trade 200, average winning trade 94. So going forward, this will be the account that we really work on to try to get it to pay out. Obviously, the only thing we need is the money, right? We've already checked off all the other spots here that we need to check off. Now we do have two other accounts waiting here to be funded from Topstep. I'm just waiting on Topstep to get back to me concerning the other account. I paid the wrong invoice. I paid the same invoice twice, and they didn't refund me the money, and they didn't activate both of the accounts. So I'm waiting on them to fix that. I'm certain that they will. We'll go over the money amounts here at the end of the video, so just stick with me. And total, we have 24 funded accounts. I'm not going to go through all of them with you guys, but we'll go through most of them here. These are the APEX funded accounts, and then I had some accounts that did reset. Forgot to cancel them, and they reset at the 80%. So we do only have 16 funded accounts currently with APEX, so we can get 4 more. So that will be the goal next week, to get 4 more active. I wasn't going to do that until 90% sell came, but I didn't realize they were going to renew, and they did. So here we are. But you can see these are, what is this, 8 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here. Excuse me. And we have 3 above the 50,000 starting mark, and then you have the other ones that are right there around 150 down. So kind of just still at the starting point with all these accounts. They're not really, a huge amount in one direction or the other. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. The one with the highest is $253, and then these are around $50 to $100 below the starting mark there. So we're pretty much heading into 2024 with we have 24 funded accounts. That's 16 through APEX, 3 through Topstep, 1 My Funded Futures, 1 Take Profit Trader, and 3 Bulenox. And that's where we're at right now. And then I still have 3 or 4 other accounts that are within $100 of being passed, that we will pass in this next week. So let's talk about our goals for 2024. The goal for 2024 for me, I'm going to set a pretty high goal here. I want to make $10,000 a month from trading, right, in 2024. So what that means is we're going to need to get 5 funded accounts to pay out every single month in order to gross $10,000 a month. Now, that's not net. That's not going to count activation fees. That's not going to count what we have to pay for the funded accounts, so on and so forth. But that's going to be the goal going forward for 2024. You may say, well, how many payouts did you take in 2023? not very many. I think we took around $2,000 out total for 2024. Now, we did start this channel in June, but we have been trading for about 14 months total since we started. So that being said, it is like I said, it's a pretty it's a pretty lofty goal. But if without setting a a high goal, if I just set a low goal and I set 1,000 a month, I mean, that's not me. I want to set a high goal, one that maybe is unobtainable, but let's just go for it, right? So we started this channel in June of 2023. So this channel's only been, it's about 6 months, almost at the 6-month mark there. And total, it took us until October for us to get our first funded account. And since then, we've had around 40 total funded accounts. And we still have 24 currently. So you can do the math on that. Overall, how many evals have we taken? How many evals did we pass? I would say it was around 10% of the evals that we took, we actually passed. Now, in the last few months, that number has went up. It's increased dramatically, and we're probably at 50 or 60% evals passed since we've gotten a little better at what we're doing here. So that's kind of where we're at for the 2023 year. So let's talk about the revenue. I started my channel in June, as you guys know. We just became a partner on December the 7th. So just money from YouTube, revenue only, since December 7th until now, we're at $142, okay? So that's 3 weeks or so of revenue. I think that's about in line with what other people have told me, usually a couple $100 a month for 1,000 subscribers. And currently we're at like $12.50, $12.75, something like that. So that's right in line with what we would expect. Now, my affiliates, total from the affiliates from June until now, I have made $4,000 approximately. That might be a little higher to some. You may think, oh, wow, that's a lot of money. And to others, that may seem low. But to me, I'm pleasantly surprised with the affiliates. I know there's other channels that have less subs than me that are making more money off affiliates. And there's probably people that have more subs than me that are making less. So I feel okay about with where we're at. And I started with Bulenox in August. That's when I started my affiliate deal with them, having a coupon code. I started with APEX in June. So pretty much as soon as I started the channel, I started with APEX. And then Topstep approved me for a partnership in September. So really you're looking at, since September, I've had all three. So September, October, November, December. And we're at $4,155 with all my affiliate links and the YouTube revenue. So over the last 6 months, let's see what that kind of comes out to. I didn't really do that. So on average, over the last 6 months, that's $692 a month on average. Now, obviously, as my channel has grown, I have those numbers have increased month over month. The first month we started off with just like $100, and then every month it's went up from there. So just with full transparency, this month in December, we are currently at our best month, which is $1,724 in total revenue from affiliates and YouTube for the month of December. So going forward, I expect that number to probably continue to increase. We'll see, right? We don't really know. Those numbers aren't guaranteed, but that's where we're at. So over the last 6 months, $4,155 for the channel. For a channel that has, we started with 0 subscribers and we went up to 1,275, which is where we're currently at. So if you're considering starting a YouTube channel, just know there's not a lot of money in it. There's not going to be a lot of money there. If you want to make money with a YouTube channel, you're pretty much going to have to make money trading to start off. At least that first year or two is going to be a serious grind, and you're not really going to be, making a whole lot of money. But we have set ourselves up to where we have another 6 months-ish or so where we don't really need more income. We can live for another 6 months or so without it becoming an issue. So, but going forward, we're looking for $10,000 a month in trading. Now, does that mean that we're going to make $10,000 in January? No. Obviously, some months you might make $20K, you might make zero. So that's just how it goes. We are going to play the prop firm game. And what do I mean by that? Well, we're going to get as many accounts as we can through prop firms, and we're going to use those accounts to get to payout and use those as a paycheck. So currently we have 24 accounts. In January, in order to meet my $10,000 goal, I need to get 5 of those accounts to a $2,000 payout, and that'll give us $10,000, so on and so forth. And we'll just keep recycling those accounts as we go. If we blow 5, we will buy 5 more once there's a 90% off sale, and we'll just keep going with it in that fashion. So if you guys have been with us since the beginning, drop a comment down below. Did you think that the revenue was more than $4,155? Did you think it was less? What do you guys think? Hit that like button, subscribe. We do trade live 5 days a week. We'll be throwing in some more London sessions as we come into the new year here. So next week we'll have a couple of Londons, and then we'll get back to our regular schedule where we're streaming probably 9:15 to 4 p.m. most days. I don't know that I'm going to do that every single day, but we'll do it most days. Also, one other thing I'll throw in about the live streams, with the amount of subscribers that I have, the revenue comes out to be about $5 per live stream. It's virtually nothing, just so you guys know. But not complaining. I'm completely happy with where my channel is, the pace that it's taken to get there. It's not an overnight success. It has been a grind, and that's what I expected. Some people take longer to get to 1,000 subscribers. It took me 5 months. I've heard people say it took them over a year. So, and then some people are much faster. You know, in a month or two, sometimes a few days, they're over 1,000 subscribers. But that's it. We do have all the links down below. So if you want to help contribute to this monthly number, hit those links down below. Use the coupon codes down below, and we will see you guys live Tuesday morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching.